At the Navy Yard, progress isn't just measured in buildings or investment. It's measured in people. And in every person who found opportunity here. From first-time job seekers to experienced workers building new careers. In every company that opened its doors to new talent. In every Philadelphian who found their future right here at home.
Back in 1999, the base had fallen into a level of disrepair. There were lots of rumors of what was going to happen. The economy was kind of stalling in some respects. So it was definitely an uphill battle. And I think you could definitely say that there were people who didn't think anything was going to happen and that it was going to turn into a ghost town of some kind.
Ironically, as a kid, I remember my mom working housekeeping, and she had a position inside the Navy Yard. So I've always known about the Navy Yard growing up. It has always been a thriving industry in South Philadelphia. And so seeing the transition from what it was then into what it is now is truly remarkable.
One of my favorite initiatives at the Navy Yard started in 2020, and it's the Skills Initiative at the Navy Yard.
The Skills Initiative at the Navy Yard is an employer-led workforce model. It's really unique because it puts employers in the driver's seat. We work with one single employer at a time. We identify one position that's of high need, usually 10 to 12 openings, and we design a custom selection, recruitment, and training program all around that to connect Philadelphians to jobs that either they've always wanted and have never been able to connect to, or jobs they've never even heard of, with amazing companies that provide pathways to quality employment. Most of the solutions that we create down here at the Navy Yard are first of their kind, whether that's connecting folks to jobs within the U.S. Navy and the Naval Surface Warfare Center, jobs in life sciences and entry-level manufacturing technician positions, in addition to some of our industrial fabrication work, connecting folks to middle-skill welding positions.
To date, we've placed over 160 graduates in really strong Navy Yard companies, and these are great positions that average $25 an hour to start and really go up from there.
Young people do not have to have a college degree to participate in the economic growth and jobs that are being developed at the Navy Yard, and so I think that's a great testament to the work that the leadership of PIDC has done in the Navy Yard.
It's really exciting to be at the Navy Yard now and to see the development over this past quarter century. For a long time, we were the only innovation that was down here at the Navy Yard, and bringing the best, world-class talent, whether that's in government or in private industry, to this area. It's an ecosystem where we can leverage relationships. There's a restaurant just next door. Many, people from both industry and government get together, have friendships, and being able to have that exchange of information is a really neat thing about being down here.
The element of talent is a key piece for how companies are going to be growing in the future. And as I think about Philadelphia and all the feeder schools and universities and the workforce development programs that are being created, it is probably one of the best places to be able to create companies and fill the pipeline very quickly.
Typically, to build a program, it takes myself and my team 6 to 9 months to understand that job role and the employer culture just as well if I was an employee. When I'm doing that, we're not only building talent solutions for the target position that is in high need and high demand, but we're also thinking about how do we connect our graduates to that target position and then help them build a career out of that position. So doing that deep dive with the employer, understanding the career pathway, and then as an alumni of our program, building in those supports so they can continue their education, gain additional credentials, and get the supports that they need to support themselves and their family.
The leadership of PIDC has worked day in and day out very diligently to make sure that there's a vision of economic growth and development in the Navy Yard.
I think all you have to do is look around down here now and you can see how well they've executed that plan. Go to lunch in the 543 shop and you're blown away by the diversity of the people that are in there. And that in itself is just phenomenal.
We are creating opportunities for Philadelphians that they never knew existed. And we're doing that in really inventive ways, working directly with employers down here at the Navy Yard to create solutions that no one else is creating. And ultimately, the best part of my job is having a program participant turn into a graduate and start on day one as a new employee in a job that they have thought about since the recruitment, since the program, since graduating, and all of it coming together in day one.
I think what 25 years means to me personally is it's been really incredible to see the growth of this campus and to see the opportunity that it's brought for businesses of all sizes, small businesses up to headquarters for global corporations. But these companies have one thing in common, and that is a real commitment to Philadelphia through all kinds of times, good times, bad times, COVID times, all of it. And these companies are really growing, and they're committed in a way that's kind of special for places in Philadelphia. They're committed to the workforce program. They're committed to creating opportunities for Philadelphians. They're committed to using Philadelphia contractors and businesses, which is really great for the city. So I'm excited about continuing that work and building that impact so that we can really continue to be a major positive economic driver for the city.
The fact that we have home to some of the top innovative companies and talent that is used to traveling to the Navy Yard, calling it home, will now help propel further industries that are either migrating to this location or alternatively creating new companies that are built from the Navy Yard. I'm hoping to see this ecosystem produce the next treatment for cancer. I'm also looking forward to people having this element of success measured by their work-life balance, where they see job satisfaction being propelled by having work-life balance, which not many communities can provide.
I think to PIDC's credit, Kate and her team have done a wonderful job trying to, keep the Navy here as frankly, as a vibrant employer. And we bring value to the site. So I think it's working really well.
Regardless of your neighborhood, regardless of your background, the Philadelphia Navy Yard is welcoming to anyone who wants to come down there and enjoy the great amenities that the Philadelphia Navy Yard has to offer.
It never gets old to watch someone receive that new job offer and accomplish something that they've committed weeks and months of their life to in order to obtain.
And as the Navy Yard grows into a true live-work community, the story continues. From today's workforce to the neighborhoods and people who will define its next chapter.